Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Chef Bobby coming into your home again this morning. This morning, I am gonna cook good coffee. You know, I'm gonna cook some beef liver, right? And these beef liver you can get at your regular, you can get it at the butcher shop or in the supermarket. But today, I specifically, because I'm more like an organic person. I eat a lot of organic stuff myself and my wife and my family. I have the beef liver. I have to order this. This is grass-fed beef liver. I don't eat the regular beef liver, okay? So this is grass-fed. So I'm gonna show you how to cook this for breakfast this morning because I didn't want to freeze it and then take it out and cook it, right? I just want to cook it for me. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients I'm going to put into it, okay? I'm going to show you the ingredients. I'm going to show you step by step how to cook this liver, right? And liver doesn't take long to cook. Remember that, right? Liver doesn't take long to cook, okay? So I would say the most I'll cook it for is about 10 to 15 minutes, not too long, because you don't want it too tough. Like a Jamaica would say, tough and hard and it dry. We don't want it that way, okay? We just want it to just cook a little bit and just nice and tender and dark, right? I'm not gonna put no dark stuff on it, right? To make it look, to give it no darkening stuff. I'm gonna cook it from scratch and show you step by step, okay? All right, I'm gonna cook it with green banana. Yes, no dumpling, just green banana. And you can also eat it with bread if you want, or fried dumpling, or whatever your choice is. With breakfast, we eat with a banana, and we can eat it with dumpling too, a cooked dumpling, with some cornmeal in the dumpling also. Or you can eat it with bread, right? Outdoor bread. Right. Back home, so bread. Today I want you to watch me step by step. I'm not gonna take long because I want you to get it to cook, and you cook it for your husband or your wife or your mom or your grandmother. You know, you cook this liver for them to eat as breakfast, not for dinner, please, just for breakfast, okay? Okay. All right. I'm gonna show you how to wash it, clean it up, okay? And I'm gonna use some vinegar in it, okay? You can use lemon lime if you have it, okay? But I'm gonna use some vinegar in mine to wash it, okay? And you must remember, wash your meat. Always wash your meat because you don't know where it's coming from, okay? All right. So what I'm gonna do before I put the vinegar on it, let me show you something, right? It's okay. There's some little stuff on the meat here, some little white stuff on the meat. You must always try and strip it off, okay? You see? Just try and strip it off. I mean, most people don't, right? But I always try and strip off all these little white stuff on the meat here, okay? Right? You just clean it off, you know, when you put some hot water on it. So, like I said, always wash your hand with soap because you're handling raw. So, I'll put some vinegar on it, a little bit, just to wash it, right? I won't be using the lime today, okay? I won't be using the lemon or lime today, right? Okay? But I'll just wash it with that, okay? So I'm gonna wash it and then throw some hot water just to take off the little skin, the little white skin on it, right? I don't like it. It's not a good thing, you know, understand me? Okay? This is the different color you get when you wash it with I wash it with vinegar, right? It's not as red as before. Okay, you washed about 3 times, okay? All right. Okay, so what I do now is that I'm gonna make sure drain off all the water. I am drain off all the water and I'm gonna cut it up, okay? Because you have to cut the liver small, okay? Remember, you know, you have to cut the liver small, okay? Oh, this looks so good. You know, let's cut it up in small pieces, okay? Okay. I had promised to cook it in this Dutch pot here, but it's gonna be a little bit too small to do, so I'm gonna cook it in this other wider frying pan, okay, and I'm gonna cook it on the stove. You're gonna cook it on the stove because it's not gonna take long to cook, okay. So I'll put it here, and remember, you see all these stuff here, make sure you wash it with, I have some bleach water with soap. Make sure you wash it with bleach water and soap, okay, and clean it up because this is raw meat, okay. All right, so I place them here, and I'm just gonna kind of wipe off here because I don't want none of this bleach, the raw juice from the meat on the counter, right, while I'm working, right. Okay, so let me just clean it up. Come back here now with this, okay. So, okay, let me rinse off my hands. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna season this stuff now, okay? First of all, I'm gonna put some cumin in, okay? Put some cumin inside. A bit of cumin. I'm gonna put some black pepper. Okay. I'm gonna put a sprinkle of thyme. We call it thyme in Jamaica. You call it thyme, you know, over in foreign countries. Well, our English name is thyme, T-H-Y-M-E, but we call it thyme, okay? I always won't stress it. Let's put some thyme. Put lots, okay? Get nice seasoning, okay? I'm gonna put some salt. I'm not gonna put a lot of salt. I'm just gonna put some salt, okay? Because there's some. I know you may think it's a lot, but it's not a lot. And I always use yellow salt. You can use white salt, blue salt, whatever salt you want. But I use the pink salt, okay? All right. I have garlic. Like I said, I have some clove of garlic. I'll just cut it up in. Let's cut up my garlic, okay? In it. Yeah, you have to season it good, okay? Remember, okay? Season your stuff good because you like, you know, we like lots of seasoning on our stuff. You know, we Jamaican love lots of seasoning, okay? And by the way, all this stuff has been washed before, okay? You must remember to wash it. Do not put it in the pot without washing it. It's not a good thing. It's not a clean thing, okay? All right. I'm gonna put some pimento seed, but before I put the pimento seed in, before I put the pimento seed in, I am gonna put it on this and just grind it up a little bit. I like when my pimento seed is ground up. I don't like put it in there like older, right? So I'll probably use it and just crush it. If you can hear the crush, yeah. I don't like it older, right? Or I can use the end of this knife, right? Just crush it. Whatever you get, find convenient to crush it, okay? And then it's crushed, and you just put it in. You just put it in there, okay? My scallion, you normally call it a scallion. Make sure you remember, you must clean it off, cut off the ends, the dry ends, and so forth. So I am gonna just cut it up and just put it in. So I have that in. My onion, I like don't cut the onion too small, okay? All right, just cut them, get rings, okay? Like, I know my knife, right? Look, so I have rings. I love that. Get rings of onion. Yeah, I love that. It's morning time and it's for breakfast. Yeah. I love rings. Okay, rings of onion. I don't like it cut too soft because it's liver. You hear about liver and onion? Yeah, be cool. And remember, I am not breading this. I'm not putting this liver in bread to cook it. I'm not doing that, right? Scotch bonnet. I'll just put scotch bonnet. I'll just put a little bit of the skin, just for taste, because most people don't like pepper. Just a little bit. Okay, look at it. Just a little bit, not too much. Okay, don't put the seed in, please. Don't put the seed in. Okay, so I'll just put it for taste. Give it some taste. It's not gonna be too hot. Okay. All right. So we have all of that now. So what I do, okay, I just what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna just mix it up, marinate it. Okay, remember, marinating it. Right, I put in the salt and everything, all the seasoning, just marinating it. Okay, and then you'll see it. Okay, all right. And guess what? I'm gonna put some soy sauce in it. Okay, I'll just put a little bit of soy sauce in it. Okay, just for taste. Okay, all right. I am gonna cook the liver, so I'm gonna show you what I do. Okay, the liver. Okay, so follow me step by step. Okay. So I'm gonna use vegetable. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna use vegetable oil. So tell you what, throw some oil in. Okay, some oil. Okay, and I'm gonna put it to brown. Okay, let me. Now I'm gonna brown the liver. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna put all the liver in, brown it a little bit. Okay, let me show you how I do that. Use my hand. Okay. Okay. You have to make it brown, okay? Look. I don't want it burned, I just want it to brown, okay? Let me get a... Okay, so I'm just browning it, make sure everything is brown. Okay, as you can see, right? All this... See how brown it is? You see that? Yeah, this is where I want it. This is so what I do now, I just put in all the seasoning in it. Just put in all the seasoning. Okay. Put in all the seasoning. You know, let me use my hand and I wash it after. And then I'm gonna throw some hot water in this, just a little bit. Okay. Wash it out and then just put it in this to make gravy, right? I'm gonna let this cook for another 10 more minutes, and that's cover it and let it cook for another 10 more minutes, okay? And that's about that, okay? Welcome back to Bobby Cooking, Jamaican Cooking. Like I said, I finished cook the banana. I cook it two ways. I cook it without the skin and with the skin, and I'm gonna show you what you do. And the liver is so scrumptious. Oh, I'm just looking at it. So what you can do is that if it's not have enough pepper, you can put some Scotch bonnet pepper on it. You know, I like Grace one, okay? And my daughter loves Scotch bonnet, the Grace one, okay? You can put some on it, or you can put some black pepper on it, right? Like I'm doing here, right? You can do that, one or the other, right? Whichever you want. Maybe I just put a little bit of Scotch bonnet on it. I can't wait to taste this stuff. Woo-wee. Yes, man, I'm telling you. Woo. Okay, for the banana and the skin, like I tell you, you can okay, basically you can eat it with the skin like this, okay? It's good. Or what you do, you just cut off the thing like this, just strip it off, okay? See, look, you see what I'm doing? Okay, I'm stripping it off, okay? So it's just like your regular banana, right? If you don't want to peel it at first, if you don't want a stain on your hand, you know, and in your finger, you can do that. You can do like this. See that? Okay. All right. So guess what now? Now for the taste test. The liver. If you see my liver, you see how dark it is. And onion and banana. So scrumptious. By the way, you could put a little bit more salt on it if you want, you know. But I like the taste of it now, okay? And with your banana, this is good. And the onion, I like my onion big, right? I don't want to cut it up small, but some people like to cut it up small. And guess what? You can even, let me show you something. If you want, with the back one, we can even mash out the banana like this. You know, look, we call it mash out the banana so it get inside of the gravy, right? You see? Mash it out and you eat it. This is good. The liver is so good. So tender, so nice. It's breakfast time. This breakfast is so good. I love this. I'm not gonna give you any. This is so good. This is so good. So good. So, if you want a recipe, please email me at bobbysjamaicancooking@gmail.com and I'll send it to you, okay? And remember to subscribe. Push the button, subscribe, push that bell too, okay? For notification. Thank you. See you another time. Next time, another surprise food I'm gonna cook for you. Have a great day. And this was breakfast. Ciao.